I wanted to share with you my everyday carry bag. I know a lot of people have videos online as to what they are sharing and so on. I learned a lot from watching a lot of your videos and thought I would share some of my own to maybe give some people some ideas or some things that they could possibly do. So I'll show you what I carry with me. This is just the Voodoo Tactical Bag. It does have the two MOLLE straps on the back, and it does have a carrying handle to pull right out of your pocket. Do I carry this in my pocket all the time? No, because I don't always have cargo pants on. But I do carry it in a bag that I take with me, either a backpack or a messenger bag with me every day. So just show you what I've got and hopefully give you some ideas here. On the outside there's a Velcro pouch here. A few things you can put inside here. Again, I'm not an electrician. I'm not someone who's going to be out fixing a lot of things. But my main goal is to carry the things again that are going to work for me, the things that I would need on an everyday basis. And I think that's how it should be. You know, the things that you need, things you're going to need access to. So thought I'd just show you this. So obviously I carry a battery. This is going to be for my flashlight that I'll show you shortly, just as a backup. I have this great little flexible, it's almost like a twist tie. Use these frequently. I can use it for keychains. I can use it to twist around knives and things like that to pull them out of my pocket. What a great little deal. They sell these real cheap at home improvement stores. Obviously I always have good strong rubber band with me. Nail clippers. You know, you got to have some hygiene products with you if you need it. But nail clippers are great. Can be used for multiple things. I carry two jump drives. This is the first one I'll show you. This is the one that I use, and if people want to just give me a document or I need to share just some public documents with people, I'll use this one. And the reason why is my other jump drive has a lot of my personal stuff on it, and I don't want anybody copying or taking anything off of my personal jump drive. So this is the one that I will use to give to other people. It's a little bit larger, but it works for me, and I like it because it's got this handle. The other thing I have here, I found this. It was really cheap, but I thought it was great. It's just essentially a little deal, little scissors. Just folds out like this. I thought it was just a great little tool. I can quickly get into it if I need to for any kind of cutting purposes. Let's go to the inside of the bag here, show you what I keep on the inside. So with that, this is my everyday carry pouch. Over here on this right side, always have a good strong knife with me. I prefer Kershaw knives. This happens to be the Kershaw Leek. It's great. It's got a nice locking mechanism on it, and it's an assisted opening knife. To me, having a strong knife is probably one of the most important tools. I also do keep a knife in each one of my pockets as well, just so I always have one readily available to me. This is my other jump drive. This is probably the one that has most of my personal information on it, family photos and things like that. And the reason I like this one, I put I basically put a paracord strap on it, so I can easily pull it out of this pouch because it has a long pocket there. But the other thing I like about it is it's got this really nice tight lid on there that keeps it. It says it's water resistant. It's a nice little drive there. So for me, this is my main drive, but this is also the one that has all my family's information on it. The other thing I keep in this pouch here as well, obviously keep a lighter. We live out in the kind of more rural areas, and it could be easy to find yourself stranded or stuck out on a back road and needing to start a fire to stay warm. In here I have a little Gerber multi-tool. It's great. It's got again, it's got scissors and pliers functionality. It's got screwdrivers and knives. I love just the size, how compact it is. Again, I put a paracord strap on it so I can pull it out of that pouch. I also, this Voodoo pouch comes with this long strap here. I haven't had the guts to cut it off yet, but I do have a little flashlight that I hooked it to. It's easy to pull out. It's nice and bright, and it takes that battery, that AAA battery, so I can use that to you know, if it powers off, I can have another battery for me. So the other side here, we'll pull out these items here. I'm very much about the hygiene aspect. If you haven't seen these are camp soap. They're essentially little sheets that all you have to do is apply a little tiny bit of water, and that is soap right there. It's dried out. It'll give you something to at least wash your hands with. Probably not the most you know, efficient as far as killing all bacteria or anything, but it definitely is very handy with getting yourself cleaned up if need be. Other things to keep in the back here, I do keep some paper. I haven't purchased a waterproof pad. I'm probably too cheap to do so. So all I did is I just tore out some sheets of paper here. Yeah, probably not water resistant, you know, and you can comment on that if you'd like. But again, I'm looking for the things that are the lowest cost here. This is just a wallet organizer. You can put, you know, people would put credit cards and things like that in. I'll just show you what I've done. I took an old card that was from a hotel and essentially just wrapped it in duct tape there. I probably got 3 to 4 feet of duct tape just wrapped right around that card there. Other items that I keep with me is some line. Now I'll show you why I keep this line with me. I live in a location where fish are plentiful. We have a lot of water around us, and I'll show you my fishing kit here in a second and why I keep this with me. But I just liked how it was nice and compact, really tight, easy to fit into that pocket. Inside here, I won't pull everything out. There's Band-Aids, antiseptic wipes. I keep all those just nicely packaged in there. And yes, I do keep a condom on me. I think there can be other purposes for that. If you needed to gather water or something to that effect, you can hold water in that. Again, that seems kind of weird, but you've got it just in case. You never know. Other things I have right here on the front. This is not a space pen, but it is similar to a space pen. Again, I'm all about what's low cost. Instead of spending $10 on a space pen, I got this for like 75 cents. But it is a great pen, fantastic. It writes for a long time. I've had these for a while, and I really like having this available to me. Other things, I bought these little plastic test tubes. They have just a little lid that just pops right off. You can fit lots of little small things in here. What I did is I put in here medication, okay? I don't take a lot of different kinds of medication, but I do like to have me some Tylenol or some aspirin or some acetaminophen with me when I can. So that's why I have this here. I labeled it so I know exactly what it is, and I keep that in a tube with me there. A couple other tubes that I have here. This is that fishing kit I told you about. It's got some hooks in there. It's got a sink and weight, and just fantastic. And that's why, you know, added with this, all I would need is a stick or something. I can make that into a great fishing pole. So great little fishing kit there. To go along with the lighter, I always carry around some cotton balls. There's a bunch of cotton balls just packed into this little tube there. I can pull a little bit out to help start a fire. Very handy. Another thing I've got here that I think is very important is some kind of sunscreen and lip balm. It's kind of the two together there. Always make sure I have that with me as well. And a Sharpie. I love these little tiny Sharpies. The Sharpie minis are fantastic. Real easy to mark with. They seem to last quite a long time. So I always like to have that with me as well. And then as far as this pouch goes, you also have this other strap here. This is, I don't really use it. I don't find much of a need for it, but it is something you can help to pull things out of the bag if you needed to there. So this is what I keep with my my everyday carry. Again, don't always keep it in my pocket because I'm not always wearing pants that can fit that, but I do like to carry it with me either in a backpack or in another kind of messenger bag. But it's always with me every day. These are the things that I would find that I need. And so if you have any questions, please feel free to comment. Look forward to hearing from some of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll have more videos coming soon. Thank you.